The body which manages Britain's railways says its five-year plan to invest £45 million aims to deliver a better service for passengers. Network Rail says it will use its budget over that time to try to provide the best level of train performance possible, with targets to slash passenger cancellations.
Our goal is to improve reliability. Our plan is to deliver a simpler, better and greener railway. This plan has some demanding targets for improving performance. For example, a 16% reduction in passenger cancellations. So there's lots of areas where we're aiming to deliver better service to passengers and better resilience for the network.
Scotland could become the first part of the UK to ban egg companies from keeping chickens in cages. The Scottish Government has announced a new consultation on the proposals, and the Agriculture Minister Jim Fairley said that if they were implemented, Scotland would be leading the way in improving the welfare of animals. Conservationists have recorded the lowest ever count of some butterfly species in Britain. The UK Butterfly Monitoring Scheme recorded a mixed picture for 58 types of butterflies last year, with some species soaring in numbers, while others saw worrying declines. Scientists say human activity, including habitat destruction and climate change, are behind the fluctuations.
Let's take a look at the newspaper front pages today, and most of them leading on the 7 aid workers killed in Gaza. The Mirror headline says they were killed trying to feed starving kids.
The Telegraph reports an investigation by the Royal Mail after customers complained about receiving post with stamps on that had been deemed to be fake and then being fined to collect it.
An inside story from today's Times. It says the government will look into headlight glare after a petition was signed by 10,000 people. Now, it follows a campaign by the RAC that says being dazzled affects about 2/3 of drivers in the UK.
And the headline on the Metro is "A bit of an idiot," who says he repeatedly bid against himself while trying to buy a painting in an auction and managed to put the price up by £1,000.
So just to explain, apparently he didn't quite know how an auction works.
OK.
And then obviously was kind of bidding and then kind of kept bidding and bidding.
Is it an online auction, maybe?
I didn't read that far.
OK.
But he wasn't quite sure how it worked. And then he didn't realise that at the end of it, you are legally bound to buy it if you've been bidding in the auction. So it's cost him quite a lot of money.
Oh, dear.
So.
Now to a happier story, maybe.
Oh, go on.
Weddings often take place in very beautiful locations, churches, castles, but look at this. A couple of Finnish ice divers celebrated tying the knot with a photo shoot under a frozen lake. Yeah.
Are they upside down? Is that the ice at the bottom?
Oh, that's clever.
Are they underneath the ice?
Great outfits.
Great outfits. Did they get married in that, do you think?
I don't think so, no. I think that was a photo shoot.
Just checking.
A little bit chilly, perhaps.
Yeah.
There's a great story in the Mirror today about fans of Harry Styles from One Direction. Harry Styles is from Holmes Chapel in Cheshire, and now there are tour guides who will take you around his hometown to all the most special places that he grew up in. Right?
What are those special places?
So the special places, his old home, his school, Mandeville's Bakery, where he had a Saturday job, and the railway viaduct where he had his first kiss.
Has he confirmed that that is the location?
I'm not sure. You can also go to the Chinese restaurant where he once took Taylor Swift. Even in the worst winter months, this is somebody who lives locally, in the worst winter months, there are still lots of people braving muddy banks and wet fields to pay homage at Harry's wall at the viaduct. 16 guides are being hired to give fans a memorable experience of Harry's home village.
Everyone to their own. Got me down having a cold night, taking a picture of a wall.
Maybe if the bakery, if they had cakes.
Now I'm in.
Yeah, exactly.
That sounds more like my kind of thing.